Hello, boys and girls. Our activity task for Wednesday 4-8 deals with multiplying and dividing decimals. We are going to use estimation in order to solve these problems. We are instructed to cut out the multiplication and division sort cards and place them into two categories, which I've done for you. I'll give you a hint right now. There are 4 division problems and 6 multiplication problems. Some of them may be a little tricky. Next, we are to choose one multiplication and one division problem and work them without the decimal. We'll start with the division problem. This problem was the one that was done for you. It says, Melanie spent $5.35 on a yard of ribbon. Melanie cut the ribbon into 5 equal pieces. In dollars, how much did Melanie spend on each piece of ribbon? So they want us to solve it without the decimal. So I'm going to write 535 divided by 5 because I want it divided into 5 equal pieces. I'll divide as if it was a standard algorithm. I can make one group of 5 out of 5. Bring down my 3. I can't make any groups of 5 out of 3, so I'll put a 0 here. 0 times 5 is 0. 3 is the difference. Bring down my next digit, which is a 5. I can make 7 groups of 5 out of 35, and 5 groups of 7 is 35, leaving me with 0. If I were using estimation, I could say that $5.35 is about $5. And I'm dividing that into 5 equal parts. That means each part will be about $1. So using the solution that I actually came up with, where would I place my decimal point? Correct. It would be $1.07. So in essence, what we did was where the decimal point would have been, we simply bring it up into our quotient. Let's try another problem. The multiplication problem says, John earned $6.80 per hour working at a fast food restaurant. His brother Sam is a college graduate and earns 5 times as much per hour as John does. How much does Sam earn per hour? I've gone ahead and I've underlined the question and circled important information. I know that this is a multiplication problem because Sam earns 5 times as much as John does. So I'm going to write this without any decimals. I'm going to multiply that times 5 using the standard algorithm. And I do not have any decimal points at all in my product. Using estimation, I would say that $6.80 is about $7 times 5 equals $35. The actual solution we got was $6.80 times 5 equals $34. And I need my 2 decimal places. If I were looking at this problem and my decimal point were still in the original problem, it would be here. When we're multiplying decimals, we forget about that decimal just like we did initially. But when we go to our final product, we have to ask ourselves how many decimal places do we have in our factors? Since only the 8 and the 0 are in decimal places, this has 2 decimal places. Therefore, our product needs to have 2 decimal places as well. And that's exactly what we got when we used our estimate and our solution. Hopefully this helped you, boys and girls.